Welcome to day 21 of positioning ourselves for our best year yet and unlocking the keys to our success. And if you've been enjoying this journey thus far, all I ask is two things. One, go ahead and press subscribe. And two, share this message with someone else. And today, we're going to be discussing the power of partnerships. Because if you and I want this year to be our best year yet, and if we want to create greater success and get there quicker and faster, it requires us to become great at establishing effective partnerships. There's an old saying that says, it's not always what you know, but it's who you know. Think of it like this. If the goal this year is to win a championship, we have to look at who's currently on our team. If we want to win a championship, and our roster is filled with middle school and JV players, and we're trying to win an NBA championship, then it's going to be hard for us to win. So in this season, in order for us to win and to dominate, we have to look at the people on our team. And it also may require us to make some upgrades to our team. We have to build our own dream team. And we do that by establishing effective partnerships. And in this season, we can't have relationships that we continue to invest in, but that generate no return. We can't have relationships where there's negative return on investment. So this year, and in this season, we have to be more intentional about how we spend our time and who we spend our time with. And there has to be a return on investment. So as we talk about effective partners, what is a partner? A partner is wise counsel or counselor or coach. It's someone or anyone who can give us needed insight, advice, wisdom, or any practical help for the effective achievement of a specific goal, project, dream, or help us reach our destination. So a counselor can be a business partner, a friend, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a coach, a pastor, a deacon, a prayer partner, or even an author. So we all have to ask ourselves this question: who's on my team? Who on my team adds value to me? Who are the people in my life that help me maximize my potential? And who are the people on my team that help make me more successful? Is my team built to win a championship? And here's why effective partnerships are important. Because a partner is meant to bring value, to help lighten the load, to help make things easy, to help you win, to help you succeed. But the wrong partners bring added weight, more stress, and are a heavy burden to try and carry. And for any partnerships to work, there has to be reciprocity, meaning that both parties have to bring value to one another. That's why it's so important that we become more intentional in building the right team and effective partnerships in our lives. Here's how effective partnerships help us accelerate our growth and our development and help us to be more successful. The first way is because when there's two or more people gathered together, God is there and we can ask him for anything and he can make it happen, or he will make it happen. Matthew 18:19-20 tells us, I also tell you this, if two of you agree here on earth concerning anything you ask, my Father in heaven will do it for you. For where two or three gather together as my followers, I am there among them. The second area is because two are better than one, and three is even better. It tells us in Ecclesiastes 4:9-12, two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. but someone who falls alone is in real trouble. Likewise, two people lying close together can help keep each other warm, but how can one be warm alone? A person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer and win. Three are even better, for a triple braided cord is not easily broken. So it's important that we partner with people that are strong, that can fight, and that are good at what they do. And doing so allows us to see things that we can't even see ourselves, especially when we're in a fight against the enemy. So this year, it's important that we seek effective partners in all areas of our lives. In our spiritual life, in our love life, it's important that we have the right partners, people that we're dating, our spouse. In our professional life, our business partners. In our physical and mental health, people that ultimately, again, that can sow wisdom to us, that can help us be more successful, that can help us to overcome. In our personal development, in our financial life, in all areas of our life, we need effective partners that help us become better and more successful. The third thing to remember when it comes to effective partnerships is to be proactive and not just reactive. Don't wait to seek partners only when you're in trouble. Don't wait until you get lost to try and get directions to your destination. By being proactive in seeking right relationships, it helps us to get to our destination a lot faster and avoid getting lost as much. It'll help us to take certain detours and not get stuck. The fourth area is because we need people on our team that can fight with us and fight for us. When things are going down, who's going to pray and fight for you? Who can get down on their knees and ultimately help cover you? When things are going wrong, who's going to be there in the hole with you? When you get yourself in a hole, who can help you come up with solutions and ideas to help get you out? The fifth area, effective partnerships help to pump you up. They encourage you. You need people that are going to encourage you on a daily basis. A real partner will help you do what you think you can't even do at times. 6, effective partners help you when you fall. Because we all fall, it's just a matter of when. The Bible says even a righteous man, a righteous person falleth 7 times, but they rise back up again. And how far we fall is directly connected to our partnerships and our friends. Number 7, right partners help reduce your risk. Proverbs 11:14 says, where there is no guidance, a people fall, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety. By seeking wise counsel before you go out and do certain things, you increase your ability to make sound decisions. You can weigh the pros and the cons, make adjustments or tweaks to your original game plan as needed, and then make the best decision that you feel led to make. The 8th area is effective partners help us to gain wisdom. They help to teach you things. Your partnership brings substance to the table that helps you in areas that you may not be strongest at. The right partnerships help strengthen one another. The 9th area is that effective partnerships help you to obey God's will. Who are the people in your life that encourage you to be your best self and to be all that you've been called and created to be? Who are the people that encourage you to take the road that's less traveled, to do things the right way? And who are the people that ultimately tell you, don't worry about it, it's not that serious, and try to lower your standard? The 10th area is effective partnerships, right partnerships. They show up for us. When we need them, they're there. So who's that person in your life that when you pick up the phone, you call them and you need them, they're there and they show up for you? And here's 8 things to consider when picking the right partners. Number 1, examine their walk before you listen to their talk. In the area in which they are providing counsel or wisdom or advice, what do their lives tell you? You don't want to partner with a marriage counselor for marriage therapy that's been divorced 5 times themselves. Number 2, right partners are going to have like principles and values. Because some people have the mindset of by any means necessary. The third thing is to assess your own strengths and weaknesses. You usually need a partner who helps bring value in areas that you need support in. Number 4 is to identify the talents, abilities, and the strengths that you need in a partner or counselor that help compensate for the areas that you may be weak in, the things that you may not know. Look at their gifts and see how they complement you. Number 5, look for someone who shares the same vision as you. Your partner needs to be able to identify with your vision and it should resonate with them. Number 6, identify a partner who's committed. If you're committed and the other person isn't, it's likely going to lead to frustration. Number 7, is your partner a positive person or are they a complainer who always finds something negative to say and talk about? We don't have time for negativity and negative energy. We're too busy staying focused on prioritizing the main things, and we don't have time for the negativity and the complaining and everything else that comes along. And number 8, look at what motivates and drives your partner. And are they a talker or a doer? Look at their body of work and look at their routines and habits. Whatever success we might achieve by ourselves, with the right partnerships and with the right team, we'll achieve a level of success that's wildly better and we'll get there even quicker. So, action items for today. Number 1, be intentional about building your own dream team and establishing effective partnerships. Number 2, you got to make some updates to your roster. Number 3, many times we're looking for the right partners, but we also ourselves have to be that right partner. We have to be people that encourage. We have to be people that add value. We have to be people that can provide wisdom and that help other people that we partner with also become more successful and maximize their potential. And number 4, be intentional about being a person of value. In whatever relationships you're in, make it a priority to always add value and be intentional about doing so. And if you've enjoyed this video, all I ask is 2 things. 1, go ahead and press subscribe. And 2, share this video with someone else.